Hey everyone, welcome to The Explainer. So glad you're here today because, well, we are going to unpack a natural phenomenon that is just so completely bizarre, so alien looking honestly, that you'd probably swear it was just a special effect from some big budget sci-fi movie. But I promise you, based on our source text today, it is literally 100% real. We are diving right into the mystery of the green storm sky.
Okay, I want you to just picture this for a second. You're just going about your normal day, right? The wind starts picking up a bit, clouds roll in, and suddenly you look up, and the sky isn't gray. It's not that deep, stormy blue or black. No, it is overwhelmingly, shockingly green. Crazy, right? Well, what if I told you that millions of Americans have experienced this exact thing? They've literally looked up to see an entirely green sky right before some of the most powerful tornadoes ever recorded swept across the U.S. It's this intensely striking, honestly terrifying visual that just immediately demands your attention.
Okay, let's dive right into this. Section 1. The Emerald Sky Phenomenon.
So, having an entirely green canopy hanging over your neighborhood might sound like pure science fiction, or, some weird camera trick. But it is a very well-documented meteorological reality. And to really grasp just how spooky this is, we gotta look at how witnesses actually describe it. People who have been right there, standing under it, they describe the experience like this. Like the world is inside a giant emerald bubble. You're not just looking at a color up in the sky. You are completely enveloped in it. The light totally changes how everything around you looks. Your trees, your house, the street, the whole shebang. It makes the entire world feel completely unsettling and totally alien.
Now, what's really interesting about this is exactly how it happens. Section 2. The Science of Green.
Right. So how exactly does nature just take the sky and paint it green? Let's walk step by step through the physics of this emerald bubble. Step 1. Sunlight hits thick storm clouds. But actually, scratch that. These are not your average everyday rain clouds. They are absolutely packed with a massive, massive amount of water and ice. Moving to step 2, as the sunlight tries to push its way through all that density, the cloud basically acts like this giant atmospheric stained glass window. The red and yellow wavelengths of light, they actually get filtered out or scattered away entirely. Which brings us right to step 3. With the red and yellow stripped away, what's left behind? You guessed it, that eerie, absolutely unmistakable green glow. It is literally just the sun interacting with massive amounts of water and ice suspended way up high above us.
Which brings us to the practical side of things. Section 3. Nature's Warning Sign. We've geeked out over the physics, sure, but why does understanding this weird emerald sky actually matter for you? Well, the absolutely crucial point is this. First off, our sources make it super clear. A green sky doesn't automatically mean a tornado is guaranteed. However, it absolutely, for sure, signals an extremely intense storm. Think about the science we literally just talked about. It takes a massive, dense accumulation of water and ice to turn the sky that color. And that exact same density? Yeah, that's the premium fuel for severe, incredibly dangerous weather. This glowing sky is basically nature's giant, glowing warning sign.
And that brings us to our biggest practical takeaway here. If you ever find yourself just standing out there under an emerald sky, don't panic. But you definitely need to pay attention to the weather right then and there. You know the mechanics now. You know exactly what's happening up there. So you don't need to lose your cool, but you absolutely must respect the fact that nature is giving you a serious heads up about an intensely powerful storm brewing right over your head.
It's just one of those incredibly rare moments where the sheer mechanics of our atmosphere create this unbelievable, totally alien landscape right in our own backyards. It really kind of makes you wonder what else is happening right above us, doesn't it? So I want to leave you with a quick thought today. What is the absolute strangest thing you've ever seen in the sky? Let us know, keep your eyes on the clouds, and hey, be sure to stick around for more unbelievable facts as we keep exploring and explaining this amazing world of ours.